with Elias. Just to hear this one.
Essence. You're absolutely egregious, Cole.
This is a mini concert. It's awesome.
And as confident as Roman has been lately, I don't see anyone taking him down for a while.
Booker, let me ask you a question. First title defense out of the box, is it always the toughest?
It is. This would be a huge victory for Elias. My first title defense wasn't a guy, a world champion, a former world champion, a guy that did it all. This guy right here, Roman Reigns, he's been to the mountaintop. Right now, he's the United States champion. Excuse me, the Intercontinental champion. Right now, he's bringing prestige back to that.
Roman's a former United States champion, former world champion. Roman Reigns has headlined WrestleMania.
Oh, shoulder tackle, Reigns quickly, cover kick out.
There's an experience factor that you can't teach.
Then again, who's got the most to lose? Roman Reigns. Right now, a guy like Elias, first-timer, he has nothing to lose. Lay it all on the line, kid.
I agree with you, but Roman Reigns with a lot to lose here tonight. First Intercontinental Championship defense against a man who really has surprised a lot of people, Corey, since arriving in WWE. Many did not believe Elias would achieve this amount of success this early in his career.
Despite his musical shortcomings, and they are many, Elias is very, very dangerous inside the ring. He's very, very bare bones, bare knuckle fighter style. I appreciate it.
But the thing is, he's in there with another young guy like Roman Reigns, a guy who has achieved something like the Grand Slam Championship. That right there tells me a whole lot about Roman Reigns. Big shoes to fill. He's filled them pretty good.
Oh, and a right by Roman. Again, Elias has to be careful here.
Oh, my goodness.
Pushing the envelope in the corner moments ago, and now Roman Reigns teeing off.
Big Dog about to smack the beard right off of Elias' face.
Oh, and again, right to the midsection. Elias began to attack the ribs in the corner. Here's the cover and a kick out at one. First cover of the matchup for the challenger.
Elias cannot waste a moment in there. Every opportunity, he has to jump on it.
You're right, Booker.
Shoulder first to the post.
I think Elias is realizing that. You notice that quick cover staying on Roman. Here comes another cover.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Forcing Reigns to kick out at two.
Even in an unsuccessful cover, Elias is forcing Roman to exert energy to kick out. Do that multiple times. You can wear your opponent down pretty quickly.
Let me tell you something. This is no new thing for Roman Reigns. This is not his first rodeo or anything like that. He knows how to stay calm in situations like this.
You gotta wonder if Elias is also wearing Roman down mentally. That's twice now that Elias has almost defeated the Intercontinental Champion in the early moments of this matchup.
One of the things, Corey, we've learned about Elias here in WWE is he is not afraid to get aggressive, to take his fight to his opponent. Look what he did in early battles with Finn Balor, battles with Jason Jordan. Elias is willing to take the fight to you, and he's done that to Reigns here tonight.
I agree with you, and I have no choice but to respect that side of Elias. Elias is a very, very dangerous, talented competitor.
And the one thing Roman Reigns cannot do is underestimate a guy like Elias. This guy right here, he has all the tools in the tool bag to actually come out here and get a victory. And I'm going to tell you, it won't be a fluke.
Elias just wearing down the big dog right now.
I don't think Roman Reigns is underestimating anyone.
That would be a bad mistake.
Roman Reigns said, hey, anyone wants to step up, I'll defend my title against him. Elias, the first man to try it here tonight.
It's a case of iron sharpens iron. If Roman Reigns wants to be the man, if he wants to remain the Intercontinental Champion, he wants the top competition all the time.
Reigns, couple of right hands, and now Elias again. What a clothesline! And again, the cover on the champ. Elias looking to win the title. And Reigns just gets the shoulder up at two. And not a strong kick out there either.
I'm telling you, Elias is wearing the big dog down.
I told you guys, I was a big fan of Elias' day one. Ever since he walked on the scene with that Gibson guitar, I've been a fan of this guy.
I know you have, Book, and I know I doubted. A lot of people have doubted. And Elias has silenced a lot of the doubters with his in-ring performance.
You know what?
You don't have to hear him sing. You don't have to hear him ruin songs. Elias gets it done from bell to bell.
You know what? It's because of the way this guy worked his way up from the bottom right now. He was one of those mid-card guys in the beginning. Then you look at this guy, at least a Kurt Angle look at him and say, hey, I got a main eventer on my hand. Let's see exactly what he's made of.
Corey, look what Elias is doing here, too. This chin lock, just wearing the champion down. He began to work on the ribs. He's now turned his attention to the upper body of Roman Reigns.
It's all about positioning. Elias has Reigns in the dead center of the ring, putting all of his body weight and his sizable arms around the big dog's jaw. He's going to wear Roman down slowly but surely.
And again, it's great strategy because we all know what Roman Reigns is capable of.
Well, I'm sure Elias hasn't forgotten those few right hands to his jaw that Roman delivered in the early moments of the match.
It's a great plan. Just try to keep the momentum in your favor, and that's what Elias is doing right now,
and
guys.
not allowing Reigns to create separation. That's a great strategy by Elias. But now Reigns starting to build a bit of momentum.
And do that right there, Elias.
Couple of clotheslines by the Intercontinental Champion. Reigns takes down Elias again.
The position right is the place right here where Elias really don't want to be.
Well, this is crunch time for Elias. This is Roman Reigns' wheelhouse. This is where the big dog excels. Rapid fire, right clotheslines. And collapse your collarbone.
And there's both Dallas to the Miz Taraj.
Hard to play a harmonica with swollen lips.
Axel up on the other side of the ring. And look at the distraction, allowing Elias to plant a knee.
Wait a minute, we got a new champion,
New
guys.
champion right here, and a kick out.
Wow.
Reigns is alive, but Elias take competitive matchup between the challenger, Elias, who's in control here, against the Intercontinental Champion, Roman Reigns, as we show you what happened before the commercial break.
A momentary distraction provided by the Miz Taraj. Elias would capitalize with a hellacious knee to the big dog, but Reigns was able to overcome.
Almost walked away with the championship, though, Corey.
You're absolutely right.
So close.
Elias has been very, very impressive tonight. Despite anyone's feelings about him, Elias is a threat to be taken very seriously.
And Roman Reigns shows you that as he shoves Elias out of the ring to buy himself some time to recover.
How often do you see a desperate Roman Reigns? I think that's what we just saw right there. Reigns knows he's in trouble, has to replan his game, give himself a few moments to reconfigure.
Reigns now outside the ring, looking to take the fight to Elias. Here's the champion. Drive by. Elias gets caught. Remember, champion's advantage. Elias must have Reigns in the ring to win the title by pinfall or submission. Countouts, disqualifications don't matter for a championship opportunity. And there's Reigns on the right hand. Superman punch to Dallas. And there's Taraj out here in support of Elias.
Don't think Axel want any of this, guys.
Miz missing action for a number of weeks. He was put through an announce table after Raw last week by The Shield after Reigns won the title.
I don't know if Axel deserved all that. He's got a neck brace on, for God's sake.
And now Elias, though, taking over, and the Miz Taraj paying dividends. And Elias now taking the fight to the champion.
This is smart. Elias taking advantage. This could be the opening Elias needed.
Elias going up to the top rope. All the marbles with the elbow. Cover for the title.
That's it. That's it.
Championship.
No.
Roman surviving.
I'm going to tell you, for Roman to kick out of that right there with the height that Elias had on that big elbow,
You're absolutely
you got to
right.
be kidding me.
Booker, look at this. I mean, from way up in the sky, Elias driving an elbow right through the heart of Roman Reigns.
Corey, that's no cruiserweight.
Oh, you're right. Elias is a big, big heavyweight competitor.
Man.
And what a performance in his first championship opportunity.
It just goes to show you how versatile this young man Elias really is, guys.
Reigns spins out. Up goes Elias.
Looking for this Samoan drop. Elias able to counter with a couple of elbows to the side of the face.
Oh, no. What's Elias got in mind here? Look at him. Look at the power of Elias.
Corey, you got to give him credit. He's pulling out all the stops.
I'm giving him all the credit.
Pulling out all the stops.
This is impressive.
Here. And Reigns, though. Oh, man. Elias.
That's it.
Whoa, no. That's it. Whoa. You got to be kidding me.
Elias is opening the eyes of the WWE Universe tonight. That is for sure.
Corey, that was an incredible sit-out power bomb by Elias, and he made Reigns change direction in midair.
I told you this guy right here, this guy Elias, is something special about this young man. Check this out.
I mean, how many times have you seen anybody do that to the big dog? To have Roman Reigns basically manhandled like Elias just did.
And now Elias, he's got to be careful. He can't get frustrated here. He's got to stay the course.
You're right about that, Cole. He has to be composed, but right now he smells blood in the water and a championship around his waist.
Elias needs to keep his foot on the gas, but look at Reigns. Reigns is just emotionless.
Elias has really brought the fight to the big dog here tonight.
I think Elias needs to cover Roman. Don't try to pick him up, just cover him.
You're right, Corey. It's a mistake right here made by this young man.
And you can feel the frustration boiling in the challenger.
It's frustration, it's emotion, but it could cost Elias. Wait, there we go. Inside.
Roman Reigns rolling him up. They have him kicked out by Elias.
Oh,
and again, Elias.
Elias got too much muscle.
Stunning Reigns. Brace him with a Superman punch. Here's the cover by the champion. And a kick out.
Props to Elias for surviving that Superman punch. And it looks like Roman's questioning himself.
I'll tell you, the momentum of Elias running into that Superman punch, I thought that was it, Corey.
I did too. A lot of people did, Booker.
Corey, we've learned one thing tonight. Elias is a player.
We have got ourselves one hell of a match for the Intercontinental title.
Didn't I tell you? This guy right here, he's been gold ever since he came to Monday Night Raw.
Well, if Elias is gold, he's got nothing to lose tonight, but he's in there with the big dog, the guy. Elias is playing with house money, but the big dog wants to claim his stake in his yard once again.
And the big dog runs into a knee from Elias.
It's preparation right there by Elias, guys.
Spear!
Good God!
Cover! Roman Reigns defends the championship.
Here is your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, Roman Reigns.
What a battle.
He had to work for it tonight.
Roman Reigns knows it too, but he's still the